Alright, as we are at the end of this season, it is time to look over, well, what I actually watched, and what I didn't watch, and what was good, and what I stopped watching because it was shit, or I watched and was just mediocre. So let's go through the Spring 2023 anime, retrospective, and see those things I said. Brilliant start, Self. Good job. So Demon Slayer, probably the weakest of the season so far. It wasn't bad, but it obviously wasn't good. It's exactly what you'd expect from Demon Slayer. You know, just generic shonen stuff. But again, I do think it was probably the weakest of the three that we've gotten, including the movie as well. So technically 4. That's just my 2 cents. It wasn't bad. Like, it was, you know, just mindless, put on, watch, done. Yeah, not much to say about it. Oshinoko, as you can see, recording this day before the last episode comes out. In fact, second to last episode comes out. This is probably going up the day the last episode comes out. Yeah, obviously Oshinoko, fucking incredible. Love the manga, love the anime. It's doing a fantastic job. All the voice actors are incredible. The sound design is fantastic. The visuals are great. Buzzwords, buzzwords, buzzwords. Praise, praise, praise. Moving on. Jigoku Raku, Hell's Paradise. I'm actually really enjoying. I definitely think the hook right at the beginning was the strongest part of it. Especially even, you would have known that if you follow my Twitter, probably a link in the description, where when the first episode dropped, I was absolutely blown away by it, to the point where I even considered just picking up the manga. Now I probably would still consider it, depends how the show leaves off in 2 episodes time, but, at least as of recording. But, yeah, definitely enjoying it. It's very good. Mappa pulling out pretty well in all fairness, although I will say the animation quality did kind of go down a little bit toward the more recent episodes. Again, small gripe, but I'm definitely very much enjoying it. Right, guy who get cheat skill, become good looking guy, get girl. This one, I'm not reading the show's title, I can't remember what it's called in English. This is like the most uninspired, generic, mindless isekai, period, probably. Yeah. That's all there is to it. It's just mindless, generic isekai. Moving on. Marshall. It's okay. Like, it's not exceptional in any stretch of the imagination. I don't think it's particularly good. I don't think it's bad. It's just kind of there. Some episodes I actually kind of didn't enjoy. Some I'm just neutral on. I don't think there's been an episode in particular I've been like, wow, that was really good. So it's kind of a surprise to me that this show's manga has gone on for so long. Maybe delivery of stuff is, you know, pacing is handled better in the manga, most likely, but still, Marshall is just not for me, I feel. I'll finish it, but if it gets a second season or anything, I probably won't pick it up, and I probably won't read the manga. Dr. Stone, I need to watch that at some point. Probably won't. Yamada-kun, I've actually really enjoyed this show. I like my rom-coms, so this has been enjoyable. Wholesome. That's all there really is to it. If you like wholesome rom-coms, it's good. Yeah, really all there is to it. I need to catch up on the Konosuba stuff. I haven't watched it fully yet. I think I'm on episode 3. It's okay. I don't dislike it, but then I'm also not particularly disposed to it. Tensei Kizoku no Isekai, this dog shit. I couldn't even sit through and finish the first episode. Like, 6 minutes in, my brain started to ache watching it, and my eyes felt like they were bleeding, and yeah, this show's god-awful. The first episode was actually painful to watch, to the point where I couldn't finish it. I haven't watched Onikaku Kawaii. I need to finish season 1, because I didn't actually get around to that, so at some point. Vinland Saga, absolutely incredible. Like, genuinely, absolutely fantastic. Really good stuff. You probably don't need me to tell you that, so let's move on to the next one. Dengoku Daimakyo, I need to catch up on. I'm on episode 5, I think I was. I've been busy, so I need to catch up and finish that. But what I have watched, I have most certainly enjoyed, so I might give more thoughts on it at a later date. Isekai Shokan wa Nidome desu. Could have been interesting to a degree, and then it just wasn't, even remotely, at all. It had a potential interesting concept, and then just threw away everyone except the main character, basically immediately. So, the whole thing of, you know, that could have been kind of like an Arifureta situation, but you actually focus on the whole all of the students at once, and then you have one guy that's experienced and knows the world. You could have done something like that, but instead you just turn it into another generic isekai. Mid as fuck. Deadman Death Play. Honestly, this show has surprised me. I've actually been kind of enjoying it this season. I didn't think I would, because I thought that it was like, wow, this is going to be edgy, isn't it? But it's actually kind of enjoyable. I'm very glad to hear that it's going to be 2-core. I believe that's the case. Because I've actually been really enjoying it. Probably one of the surprises this season for me, at least from what I've been watching. So yeah, all around, pretty good. Actually, very much enjoyed it. I didn't watch this. Kubo-san, I know, started back a couple weeks ago. I need to catch up on it. I didn't watch this. That's Boku no Kokoro no Yabayatsu. In fact, I've just realized something. There'll have been a watermark up until just now. Well, deal with it. It's gone now. Fuck. I didn't watch this. I haven't watched the first season of Ancient Magus Bride, so I won't. You should get Shinda. It's just kind of boring. That's all there really was to it. I didn't watch Megami no Cafe Terrace. I didn't watch One Turn Kill Isekai Nesan. And I believe... Gundam. Gundam good. Gundam very good. Recommend Gundam. The Suicide no Majo, very good. Gundam enjoyable. The twists were crazy, and the fact there's still loads more, even though it feels like we're at the end, is absolute madness. And yeah, that's that. So, yeah, apologies for the bit at the beginning, where for some reason the first, like, well, I'd say bit at the beginning, where most of this video will have had a watermark over it. I'm stupid. Live with it. Anyway. Let me know your thoughts on this anime season in the comments below. I'd probably give it overall like a 7, 6 out of 10 as a season as a whole. Some very good standouts like Oshinoko and Jigoku Raku. But I don't know. I don't know why I said it twice. Once in accident, once not. But both the two standouts. But then there's also a lot of mid stuff. So maybe 6, 6.5 I'd give it overall as a season. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments below. As I said, with that out of the way, I've been also, you've been you, and I hope you enjoy next time for another video. Ta-ta. For now.